Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Moumita and I talk about book reviews, productivity and self-development. Today I will tell you a story that has a staggering ending with a wonderful lesson. Let's get into the story. Have you heard about the story of Narcissus? It's a story of a flower. Once there was a young man named Narcissus who knelt every day beside the lake to contemplate his own beauty. He was so fascinated by himself that one day he fell into the lake and drowned. A beautiful flower was born at the spot where he fell and named Narcissus. But this is not the end of the story. There is something else. Then one day the goddesses of the forest came across the lake and found that the lake has transformed into salty tears from a freshwater lake. The goddesses asked to the lake, "Why do you weep?" The lake replied, "I weep for Narcissus." The goddesses said, "There is no surprise that you only can appreciate the beauty of Narcissus in person." The lake replied, "Was Narcissus beautiful?" The goddesses said, "Who better than you to know this?" The lake was silent for a while and then replied, "Actually, I never noticed that Narcissus was beautiful because every time he knelt beside my bank, I could see my own reflection in the depth of his eyes." What a story! This is a story of self-obsession and it shows how it affects or distances you from the reality or your surroundings. Self-obsession occurs when feelings prevail over reality. On the other hand, feelings are the important signals about the possible realities. But we must assess them without confusing them with realities. There is a perfect metaphor to explain this situation, which says a smoke alarm is not a fire. Exactly. All the thoughts or the feelings we have in our minds are not the realities. So a lot of things can go wrong between the signals and our conscious choices. So I will tell you 4 key points to deal with self-obsession. Number 1. Practice finding evidence to counter your first opinion. Every time you produce any thought in your mind or receive any information or idea, first look for the evidence to counter it. Number 2. Pick the most positive and realistic interpretation that you can. Number 3. Understand that uncertainty and ambiguity, these are normal and inevitable. Now this point is like fence because anything can happen about which we haven't given any prior thought in our mind. So embrace uncertainty. Number 4. Consider probability more than possibility. Now what's the difference between probability, possibility? I will tell. So probability means something may happen and it is more likely to happen. And possibility means something may happen but we don't know how likely. So if you want to go one step towards positivity, then choose probability. Thank you so much for watching, and if this video helps you, then share with your friends and let me know in the comments below if you want to see more such videos. I will see you in the next video. Happy learning. And one more thing, the story I have told you in the beginning is taken from the book Alchemist. And if you want to read the book, I will put the link in the description below. Even if you are a beginner, this can be a great start. Thank you so much. See you.